in section 4.8, example 2, we're working with isosceles triangles. We learned some really cool theorems, the isosceles triangle theorem, as well as the converse of the isosceles triangles theorem. And now we're going to apply some algebra. Now it's time to really, and you guys love when we throw algebra in there. It's familiar, it just makes you feel good because you feel like you kind of get what's going on. And it's not so vague. It just seems a little more concrete, doesn't it? Okay, so let's take a look at letter A. We're going to find the measure of some angles. So we are asked in letter A to find the measure of angle C. So they want to know, well, what is the actual measure of this angle right here, angle C? Well, we can see from the figure we have an isosceles triangle, which means that two of those angles must be equal. Okay, the base angles, the sides that are equal, the opposite angles of those sides are going to be equal, and we know that because of the isosceles triangle theorem. So angle C and angle B should be the same measure. So if angle B is x degrees, then angle C is also x degrees. Now let's go back a couple of sections where we learned the triangle sum theorem, and we're literally going to add all three of our angles together because we know in a triangle, all three angles of in a triangle add up to be 180 degrees. That's right. Okay, so it looks like we've got 2x plus 38 is equal to 180 degrees. Let's take away 38 from each side, and we've got 2x is equal to 87. It looks like 142. Divide each side by 2, and it appears that x is going to be 71 degrees. So x is actually what we're looking for in this particular case, because we know that angle C is equal to x degrees, which is 171 degrees. So we did a really good job. All right, now look at letter B. This time we're going to find the measure of angle S. And as you can see, they kind of turned our isosceles triangle a little bit so that the base is straight up and down instead of horizontal. That's okay. But look what they gave us. The base angles are the angles that are opposite of those congruent sides, those equal sides. They, in and of themselves, are equal to each other. So the math behind this would be, you're just going to take x plus 30 degrees and set it equal to 2x. Take away x from each side, and 30 is equal to x. And so let's take a look. They want to know, what is the measure of angle S? Well, angle S is 2 times x degrees. Well, if x is 30, 2 times 30 is 60 degrees. So that's the measure of angle S, is 60 degrees. Very good. So I'm going to leave the check it out. This is going to be your extra credit. And I'll do a +2, 1 for 2A and 1 for 2B. And you guys figure out what this is going to end up equaling. All right, good luck with that.